Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, number 40. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
And now Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
A called strike to the 35. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nola has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now that's popped up. Nola calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez from the outfield grass. Throw on to first. Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
17, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So striding forward now, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's batting .381. He's also hit 3 home runs. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Dickerson is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The left fielder, Aaron.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He swings and misses, throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Scott Kingery.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. In now, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hernandez, 28 years old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, number 40. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Hit to third. Kingery's there.
Torres.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a miss as he chased. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The tag, and he is out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder.
2-0, 1-0.
Judge.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And this is swung on and missed in this fourth inning. Will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in their zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now batting.
Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. A base hit in his first trip. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves.
And we'll have to. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding into the box, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Fouled off. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And there's 1 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 40. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit back toward the mound. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there he goes toward second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper over 2 here to start the afternoon. Harper started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a move over to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitch.
Threw it right past him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Hernandez. And the off-balance throw. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost...
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1.
Taken high and deep to right. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 1-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 40. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Number 45.
Segura is off at first with 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him! And he goes down on strike. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto is after it. A throw down to first, 1 away.
Now
stepping in, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball.
Hit well again down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he struck out again. Striding in to start the ninth, Rhys Hoskins. And they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, no, he muffed it. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he can't field it cleanly. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Phillies down to their final out now. And in steps the catcher, JT. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.